Archangel Michael says, God is feeling deep pity for you, his heart is heavy. You are far too innocent because the one you trust the most has been secretly stealing your miracles for the past 8 years. And beloved, I begged God for days, and today, He finally allowed me to reveal the name of the one who betrayed you. But you only have 20 minutes. This message will vanish forever. Archangel Michael speaks now with a voice so solemn, so full of sorrow and mercy that your heart may tremble as you hear it. The heavens themselves weep for you. God's heart is heavy beyond words because of what has been done to you. The one you trusted most, the one you held close, the one who swore loyalty and love, has been secretly stealing the blessings, the miracles, and the divine favor meant for you for the past 8 long years. You have walked through this life with innocence untouched, unaware that your brightest hopes were being taken from you piece by a hidden hand. But today is the day when God, moved by your silent suffering, allowed me, Archangel Michael, to step forward and reveal the truth. This message comes with a weight greater than you have ever known, a warning and a revelation that cannot be ignored. For 20 minutes from now, these words will remain for you. But then the opportunity to know this truth will vanish, forever closing the door on this chance of awakening. I beg you to listen with your heart wide open, with eyes unclouded, and with a spirit ready to receive what is both a breaking and a healing. You must understand that God has watched over you with infinite patience, waiting for this moment when the veil could be lifted without destroying your soul. Your innocence has been your shield and your burden. You believed in love. You believed in loyalty. You believed in the promise that what was yours by divine right would come to you in time. But the one you trusted has been siphoning away your miracles, your breakthroughs, your blessings, your answered prayers quietly, secretly, and with cold calculation. This betrayal is not random. It is deliberate. It is a darkness hidden in light, a serpent disguised in the garb of a friend, a shadow lurking where you least expected. You have been robbed not only of material blessings but of peace, joy, and the sacred sense of destiny unfolding as God intended for you. God's pity for you is deep because He sees your suffering and it pierces His heart. He sees your confusion, your pain, your silent prayers for understanding. And He knows the tears you have shed in private. That is why He has sent me now to reveal what must be known before it is too late. The name of the one who betrayed you, the person who took what was yours, who drained your blessings for their own selfish gain, will be revealed in this message. But I warn you, you must be prepared to face the truth with courage and with faith. The shock may shake your very foundation, but God's love surrounds you still, unbroken and eternal. For 8 years, this person hid behind a mask of kindness, trustworthiness, and even love. They whispered lies and promises, smiled while stealing, and covered their tracks with deception so expertly that you never suspected. They stole your time, your resources, your energy, and even your reputation in subtle ways that slowly eroded your foundation. But God's justice will not be delayed forever. This is the moment when light breaks through the darkest shadow, when truth shines through every lie. I urge you, do not waste a second of the precious time you have. Open your heart to God's message. Open your spirit to Archangel Michael's guidance. The healing that follows this revelation will be difficult, but it will also be your salvation. You may ask, why now? Why reveal this secret after so many years? The answer is simple: God's timing is perfect. The one who betrayed you is about to face their own reckoning. And your deliverance is tied to this divine justice. Your miracles, which have been stolen, are waiting to be returned to you, but only if you prepare yourself to receive them. This is your call to awaken. This is your call to reclaim your power, your blessings, and your destiny. The chains that have bound your miracles will be broken by the very hand of God. But to walk through this new door, you must first confront the painful truth. Denial will only delay your freedom. Acceptance will open the path to healing. Listen closely, beloved. The one who betrayed you is not who you think. They may be close, someone you considered family, a trusted partner, a dear friend, someone whose face you see daily, whose voice you hear often, whose presence you once cherished. The betrayal runs deep because it came from a place you never expected. This is the darkness in your light, the storm in your calm, the thief in your house. For the past 8 years, this person has been siphoning your miracles through subtle acts. The hidden words that discouraged you, the quiet betrayals that stole your confidence, the manipulations that turned others against you, and the unseen actions that blocked your progress. They have taken what God meant for you and fed it into their own selfish desires. But God's mercy and justice will now bring their hidden deeds into the light. You will see clearly, hear truly, and know for certain the identity of the one who betrayed you. This revelation is a gift. Painful, yes, but a gift nonetheless, because it frees you from the chains of deception. As you receive this message, prepare your spirit for the flood of emotions that may come: anger, sadness, confusion, grief. These are natural reactions. But do not let them consume you. Instead, turn to God for strength, to Archangel Michael for protection, and to your own heart for courage. Remember, you are innocent in this. The betrayal was not your fault. Your faith was genuine. Your trust was pure. God sees this and loves you even more for it. The miracles stolen from you are not lost forever. They are waiting to be restored in ways even greater than you imagined. This is your moment of awakening. Do not turn away. Do not ignore this message. The next 20 minutes are sacred. Read these words again and again if you must, listening to the voice within that knows the truth, and prepare to reclaim your destiny. Your deliverance is near. The chains will fall. The light will rise. And God's heart, once heavy with pity, will swell with joy at your redemption. This message will vanish soon. Do not miss your chance. Archangel Michael speaks directly to your heart with a weight so heavy it could bend the skies. God feels deep pity for you, a sorrow so vast that it echoes through the heavens and shakes the foundations of the earth. You are innocent, so pure and trusting. Yet the one you believed in the most has been stealing from you silently for 8 long years. Your miracles, your blessings, the seeds of your destiny, all stolen without a whisper. For years, I begged God, pleading on your behalf, tears streaming down my face, because your pain is my pain, and your heartbreak breaks the very wings I sacrificed. Today, at last, God has opened the gate to reveal the truth, to bring to light the darkness that has crept into your life, disguised as love and loyalty. But time is against us. You have only 20 minutes to read these words, to absorb this truth before the message fades, vanishing like a dream at dawn. Do not close your eyes now. Do not skip or ignore this sacred message, because once it is gone, it cannot be called back. The betrayal you face is not ordinary. It is deep, silent, cunning, worse than any sword, worse than any flame. It is the slow theft of your very essence, your miracles, your hopes, your future. This betrayal was carried out by someone you called family, someone you trusted beyond measure, someone who smiled in your presence while hiding knives in their heart. For 8 years, they siphoned away the blessings God intended for you. Every success you deserved was held back. Every door that should have opened was slammed shut. Every opportunity you sought was stolen in the shadows. God's heart breaks for you. I feel His pain because He is your Father, your protector, your Creator. And yet He allowed this pain to stretch on so long because He is preparing you, strengthening you so that when the truth hits, you will rise stronger like the phoenix from ashes. This revelation is your turning point, your moment of awakening. I will now reveal the name of the one who betrayed you. Listen carefully and do not let anger consume you. Hold your heart steady, for justice is divine and will come in its perfect time. The name is hidden in the silence of your soul. That person who smiles in daylight but steals in darkness. That person is your closest relative, the one who promised to protect you, but whose hands were stained with greed and envy. You may find it hard to believe. You may want to deny, but God's eyes have seen everything. His angels have recorded every secret act. The one who stole your miracles is not a stranger, not an enemy from afar, but the very person who shared your blood, your memories, your past. For 8 years, they have taken what was meant for you, your peace, your breakthrough, your divine inheritance. They masked their greed with love, disguised envy with false care. They used your kindness against you. They hid behind your trust. But God says this will end now. Your miracles will no longer be stolen. The heavens are opening for you. The blessings are rushing back to you like a flood breaking through dams. And I, Archangel Michael, stand by your side, sword raised, ready to fight for your destiny. But you must act now. Do not delay. You must release the chains of betrayal from your heart. You must forgive not for them but for your own healing. You must believe that God is your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Only then will your miracles flow freely again. Time is running out, 20 minutes. This message will disappear from your sight, and with it your chance to grasp this truth and begin your path to freedom. Read these words again if you must. Feel the power of God's love in every sentence. Let His mercy wash over your brokenness. Know that you are not alone, that the heavens fight for you, and that your destiny is still bright. You are far stronger than you realize. The theft of your miracles was not a sign of weakness but a preparation for your rise. The betrayal was not the end of your story but the beginning of your divine victory. Do not look back with anger or bitterness. Look forward with faith and hope. Your miracles are waiting. Your blessings are awakening. Your time of joy is at hand. God's heart is heavy for you, but His love for you is infinite. I, Archangel Michael, will protect you. Your stolen miracles will be restored sevenfold. Your enemies will be exposed and powerless. Your path will be clear and bright as the morning sun. Hold fast to this message. Let it burn in your soul. And when the 20 minutes have passed and this message fades, you will carry its truth in your heart forever. Because you are chosen. You are beloved. You are a child of the Most High. Archangel Michael's voice echoes through the silence of your heart, a sound so piercing yet so tender, carrying the weight of divine sorrow. God is feeling deep pity for you. His heart is heavy beyond measure because the truth you are about to receive is more painful than anything you have ever imagined. You, beloved soul, are far too innocent. You trusted with every fiber of your being, but that trust was shattered in the cruelest way imaginable. The one you trusted the most has been secretly stealing your miracles for the past 8 years. For 8 long years, your blessings, your hopes, your prayers were quietly stolen, hidden away by someone so close that you never saw the betrayal coming. I begged God for days, pleading on your behalf, crying out for justice to be revealed. And today, by the mercy of the Most High, I have been given permission to reveal the name of the one who betrayed you. But this truth is dangerous, sacred, and only for your eyes. You only have 20 minutes before this message vanishes forever. Before this divine window closes and the opportunity to reclaim your miracles slips away. Listen carefully, beloved, because what I am about to tell you will shake your soul to its core. The person who stole your miracles, your hopes, your dreams, your very destiny is someone you never suspected. Someone whose smile felt like home, whose voice was your comfort in the darkest nights. This person masked their betrayal behind love and loyalty while quietly siphoning away every blessing God meant for you. For years you prayed for miracles to come. You cried out in desperation for deliverance. Yet time and again, doors slammed shut, opportunities dissolved like mist, and your blessings seemed to wither just before your eyes. This was no accident. Your miracles were being diverted, stolen by a hidden hand, a shadow cloaked in familiarity. God's heart aches for you. The Creator Himself watches over you, grieved by the weight you carry without knowing its source. Your pain is real, your tears are precious, and your struggle has been seen by Heaven's throne. But the time of silence is over. The veil of deception is being pulled back to expose the truth. You may feel confused, betrayed, broken, but do not lose faith. This revelation is not meant to destroy you but to free you. Your miracles are not lost forever. They have been held captive, but they will be returned. Justice will be served, and your destiny, your divine path, will shine brighter than ever before. Now the name you need to know. Listen with an open heart, for this is the key to your liberation. The one who betrayed you is someone who called themselves your closest friend, your confidant, your family. They wore the mask of love and loyalty, but behind it hid a heart of greed and envy. Their name is withheld here. Your inner spirit will reveal it. Trust your inner knowing to recognize this truth. You may wonder why God allowed this betrayal to last so long. Why your miracles were stolen. Why your blessings delayed. Know this, God's timing is perfect. Every trial you endured prepared you, strengthened your faith, and purified your spirit. This betrayal, as painful as it is, was never the end of your story but a chapter leading to your greatest breakthrough. The weight on your heart now is the weight of liberation. You are no longer bound by the chains of deception. The heavens are aligning to restore all that was taken. Miracles that were stolen in darkness will now come to light with unstoppable power. But hear me, beloved. You must act now. The next 20 minutes are sacred. Open your heart fully to receive the guidance God is pouring down. Pray with all your might. Call upon Archangel Michael to stand beside you, to shield you from further harm, and to lead you into the light of truth and victory. This message will vanish forever in 20 minutes. If you do not open your soul to it now, if you choose to close your heart to this revelation, you may lose the chance to reclaim your miracles. Time is not on your side, but grace is. God's mercy is flowing like a river, waiting for you to reach out and grasp it. Beloved, you are not alone. Though the betrayal cut deep, God's love is deeper still. Archangel Michael stands ready to fight your battles, to cut through the darkness that has surrounded your blessings. You are a child of the Most High, chosen, precious, and destined for greatness. Rise now with the strength God has placed within you. Let go of the pain, but never forget the lessons. Your miracles are coming home. The stolen blessings will be returned tenfold, and your spirit will soar higher than ever before. You have 20 minutes. Do not let this sacred moment slip away. Pray, meditate, and listen for the voice of your spirit revealing the path forward. God's light is breaking through the shadows, illuminating your way. You are safe. You are loved. You are about to witness a miracle beyond anything you have dreamed. Your tears will turn to joy. Your sorrow will be transformed into victory. Archangel Michael is with you now. His mighty sword raised to cut through every lie, every deception. His wings surround you with divine protection. His voice cries out across the heavens, calling you to stand and reclaim what is rightfully yours. Open your heart. The time is now. Your miracles are waiting. Archangel Michael speaks directly to your soul in this sacred moment. The heaviness in God's heart is unlike anything ever felt before. Your innocence shines like a pure, unblemished light in a world filled with shadows and betrayal. For years, you have lived trusting, loving, and believing, not knowing that the very one you held closest to your heart was slowly stealing the miracles meant for you. 8 long years of silent theft, unseen but deeply felt by the spiritual realm. I, Michael, cried out to God on your behalf, begging for justice, mercy, and the unveiling of truth. Today, God's mercy breaks through the veil of secrecy and allows me to reveal the name of the betrayer. But the time is limited. You have only 20 minutes to hear this divine revelation before this message disappears into the ether forever. Beloved, understand this is not a message to fill you with anger or bitterness but a call to awaken your spirit, to reclaim your destiny and the blessings rightfully yours. God's pity is deep because He knows how much you have suffered silently, how much your heart has ached in confusion. Yet, He also sees your resilience, your light, and the purity of your soul. It is time to take back what was stolen from you. It is time to break free from the chains of deception. For 8 years, your faith has been tested. The trust you gave freely has been weaponized against you by the one closest. Someone whose face you recognized in every room, whose voice you heard in every whisper, yet whose heart was filled with greed and darkness. This betrayal is not small. It is monumental. It has stolen your joy, delayed your breakthroughs, and clouded your path. But God's plan has never abandoned you. His plan has always been to restore, renew, and revive your spirit with miracles greater than those taken. In these next moments, Listen carefully to the name I bring forth, for it will shake your soul, but it will also set you free. Do not let fear consume you. Let God's light surround you. Let Michael's sword of truth cut through every lie. The name you are about to hear has been hidden beneath layers of lies and deceit. But it cannot hide anymore. The name would be inserted here carefully, but I will not guess or fabricate a name, as that would be inappropriate. This message is meant to be personalized or symbolic. Remember, this revelation is only the beginning. Once the name is revealed, the path of healing, restoration, and divine justice opens. Your miracles.